An abnormally slow start to the day, late start to the day. I had some internet issues this morning, so I kind of just got going here in the last few minutes. But huge push right at the open. I think with this week, Fed days yesterday, quad witching, a lot of stuff going on this week, and yeah, we just had like a 200 tick push here in 14 minutes. But just a straight push up at the this is my 20 tick chart, straight push up at the open. We just got a decent pullback here, so I haven't fully decided if I'm even going to take a trade. This is outside of the norm for me. I'm usually done trading long ago. So if I don't feel super comfortable and confident, I'm just not going to take a trade. This big move here had a not quite a 38% pullback to here. Nice ABC. If I can get some sort of um, good pullback, I'd like to break the 50 EMA on the 10 here. I will consider a long trade. There's that target that you can see on my screen at 154-ish. That is highs from a couple days ago. I do think we're going to test it. I don't know how pretty it's going to be to get there. And then I have another target, a fib target from my 20 up even higher at 166. So if we get the right pullback here and the right setup, I'm going to be extra picky today just because, I mean, the market, it does the same things at all hours, but I'm just not in my comfort zone. And yeah, I'm just going to be extra careful. So we're looking not quite a 38% pullback on this little push on the 10. Okay, now we're into a 38. Huge divergence on the 20. Yeah, totally. I entered my chart trader's not on my other chart though. Why? Okay, I'm moving my target down. And I'm dragging my stop up. I'm going to flip you back to my 10 and show you what I got going on. So I move my target down to 50, 61, 76. Fib target that I always trade. I move my stop to break even. This is definitely, I'm proving to myself that I am feeling slightly uncomfortable right now. So I've just taken all the risk out of this trade by moving to zero stop, which it looks like it might want to pull back to here. You're looking at the 10. It's making dual bar reversals on the 5. Let's see if we finish out this trade. No, I got stopped. And I got a little slippage, so I lost $10 on that one. Now I do like that I pulled my target back. I pulled my target back to the 61.76. That's where I always take my trades to. And then, yeah, I didn't have my chart trader on when I took that trade on the 10. Let me flip you back to the 5. I got a little bit of slippage on my entry. I entered right here. Again, it wouldn't have mattered because my target, I think, was right here. I actually probably prefer this possible entry coming. That was actually the entry right there. I missed it. That was the entry right there. And target for the trade is right there. Yeah, there it was. Perfect. But yeah, just wasn't feeling it. So I moved my stop to break even. I got slipped for 2 ticks. So I actually lost $10 on that trade. Nice. Nice. Yeah, when the market slowed down to a crawl right through here, it just it does one of two things. It has a pretty solid pullback or it'll shoot right up. And that's why I moved my stop to 0. Because if it shoots up, great, you're going to get filled. If it has some sort of nasty pullback, I don't want to be a part of it. I use a 20 tick stop and I would have been 24 ticks. So it would have pulled me back and taken my full stop. So I'm very much okay with that. And then I wasn't focused up on this pullback, but this entry right here was absolutely perfect at 11:07:48. I I would have never held for 30 ticks. I would have held to my 61.76 extension, which was right there. And I actually I would have ended up getting about the same price fill. So I would have gotten 20 ticks exactly. Because I would have moved to target. Okay, well, I am going to take a trade break, pause this video, and I will be back. All right, we're back here. Got another target long. I just realized in reviewing this how extended we were on the RSI. That's a total trading error, method error. I never take those there. And then look at how the pullback reset it at the 50. So this second one was absolutely beautiful. And we're going to require the same sort of thing here. We need a pullback right here. We don't always get them, but my saying is I'd rather be wrong in a trade that I'm not in. And so if we don't get the pullback and it goes, well, so be it. But I definitely want, see, we just hit target here. And never got the pullback here. We got a dual bar reversal. We needed a pullback right back to here. But I think we're still going to climb, so let's just keep working these pivots. Yeah, we broke our daily high just now. Yeah, totally. Yeah, 154 and a quarter, 154 and a half. Probably not going to look at taking any trades at this point. I think we're too close to that. It could cause all sorts of weird stuff to happen. $333,000 contracts. That seems high. Yeah, in not in summertime though. It seems high for a quarter after 11. But I think it's the week. I think it's the week we're having. With this pushing into all-time highs, people are just buying it up and not 38 yet. We need to get back to 130 for a 38% pullback. I don't know if I want to get in a trade here. We're too close to this area, I think. I don't know. I think I'm just gonna watch it. I have a feeling we're gonna punch right through it, but mm-hmm, mm-hmm, totally. Mm-hmm. To the downside. Yep. Just talking about some divergence to the downside right here. But is that just pullback divergence or is that price divergence? You know what I mean? I think it's just pullback divergence. Definitely not getting in anything if we don't get a 38% pullback. Just not in love with this situation right now. Today's those days where my internet doesn't work in the morning. I didn't do my proper prep because I didn't think my internet was going to come back on. Didn't do any of my morning prep actually. Uh, and then really just thought I would watch the market for a little while, and then I talked myself into taking a trade. RSIs were extended. My yeah, I'm out of my element here. So with that said, I'm just going to quit. I'm not going to get myself into a situation I'm going to potentially regret just to try to make a dollar. So I'm gonna stop recording. I'll post my recording, or I'll post today's little bit of action. But no, I'm out of my element, so I'm going to just shut her down. Thanks for tuning in. Click that little subscribe button in the bottom right hand corner of your screen and continue to watch the trading journey. Hopefully the market's good tomorrow. It's Friday. We'll be careful again tomorrow, but we'll see you then.